Welcome back to the new video on ChatGPT with Power BI. The first video in this particular series is how do I pull the data from different data sources in Power BI. As you already know that Power BI can pull data from Excel, CSV, PDF, JSON, email attachments, website and many more. But there are some things, let's say there are 100 data sources. Not all the data sources are very much straightforward. If I want to understand how do I pull data, there might be different methods, different techniques and tricks to pull the data. So first topic is how do I get the data from different data sources. The first one, I'll try to pick up this example. The first example I have is, this is the website given as HTTPS. If you see this one, now this is the data from Amazon. Let me copy this link, Control C, and I can paste it here. This data is from the amazon.com and I'm trying to search the mobile phones. Okay, here I want to get the data from the above URL in Power BI, clean the data and create a column chart of phones and the price. Okay, in this place, if you see, that's a phone name and the price which is given here. And now I just want these two columns in Power BI. Guide me step by step process to get the output here, and I'll just click on send. Now, Power BI is a good tool, a great tool. ChatGPT is also a great tool. How do I use in combo? ChatGPT lies very confidently. I repeat, it lies very confidently. It does not know the answer, so it will try to confuse you also sometimes. 70 to 90% is something which you can trust on ChatGPT. It will fool you. I will prove that in this coming videos. You'll understand how ChatGPT lies you very confidently. So let's see. The first option, it says, as a AI model, I don't have direct access. So first thing is open Power BI, get data from web, load data in Power BI, and then you can see clean the data, it says, then create a column chart. The steps are exactly right. So let's try to follow those steps. Is I will open Power BI. I'll open the Power BI software, try to get data from that URL and then clean and massage the data. At least it has given me a roadmap of how do I get the data from the website. If it doesn't work, you put the error message, it will give you all the answers properly. Okay, so you can try this by yourself. Now the second question I have is, how do I get the data from SQL? Okay, now remember, getting data from SQL in Power BI, just 3 button clicks, it's not difficult. So I can say, how do I get data from SQL Server in Power BI? And these are the steps. Remember, only 3 button clicks and few username password you have to add it, and then you can pull the data directly from SQL Server. The next one I have is, how do I get data from the Python in Power BI? Okay, this is little interesting again. So here, to get the data from Python, it is not direct answer. You cannot click on get data in Python directly. You have to first install the Python, get the libraries installed, and then you can pull the data. So you see, this is the way they have written as. First is install Python and the required libraries. Then you can enable Python scripting in Power BI. In the file menu bar options and settings, you have to just enable that particular thing. Later on, you can just select this Python script. Okay, use Python script as a data source. Then you have to write a basic Python script, that is a copy paste this particular script, and then you can do the practical. Remember, not all the data sources will have the same steps of execution. They will have different. You cannot master all of them. Okay, you need lot of experience if you want to understand all 100 plus data sources. So you can try this option as well. Now, this is very interesting. I have also covered in one of the project in my YouTube channel where I've told them how to get the data from email attachments. Imagine I have 1000 email attachments which are having, let's say, Excel or PDF attachments. If I want to club them together, if I want to combine all 1000 email attachments without opening email, this is possible in Power BI. Okay, very few people know it. 0.001% people in the world know it. I have met many of them. I'm just giving the right analysis of the people I have. Now, how do I get it from email attachment? So here you can put how to get data from email in Power BI and enter. Now this ChatGPT will try to tell you the steps. Here in the Power BI, you can click on get data more and exchange online. This is the connector or the add-in or the data source connector which you can pick up and you can get the data. So you see, it is trying to give you other answers. Set up the Power Automate Power Flow, connect to your email service. Now this is something only an experienced person can pick up the problem from here. We have a ready-made connector. Can we get from Exchange Online? Okay, I've made the spelling mistake, but it will understand. Yes, you can get the data from Exchange Online, which is a cloud server, and then you can get the answers from here. So you can pull the data from email attachment. People who do not know, they can see the video in the project section for internship I've added there. You can get email attachments from email in Power BI and then club and combine, create a beautiful dashboard. So if 1001 email comes, dashboard is updated automatically. You don't come to the office to do this work. For time being, everyone, I hope you have understood how to connect the data sources, multiple data sources in Power BI. You cannot master all, but take help of GPT to be more knowledgeable in this topic. That's all for this video.